4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life was such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend
And we're so happy to see that you're doing well. Tell us about your journey.
I'm running from your love.
Yeah, so this
I'm
is the
not
first time I'm publicly
fast.
speaking about this, but I'm actually recovering from a kidney and pancreas transplant. When I started 2K TV, people don't know this, but I was diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure. So for about 2 years, I was changing my diet, working with my doctors to stay healthy and to be able to keep the show rolling. And it's been a lot of hard work and
The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd. We're just
Brian, as the NBA.
very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Gabriel Deck out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Giddey in a 2-guard. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. And it's Wood in at the 5.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
And both free throws good for Green. And we continue to see a lot of turnover in the coaching ranks, Doris. And in these early stages, those new plays and terminology still fresh.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And sometimes a coaching change can unlock the potential of a roster. On the other hand, you have continuity sometimes as a key advantage. It's always interesting to see things pan out. But here's the fact of the matter. New coaches mean new ideas and new philosophies, and I think that's great for the growth of the game.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Oh, Favors with a block. Here's Giddey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
Now here's Porter. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Oh, Favors with a block.
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Buries it from 3. Green's got 5.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Favors the pass to Dort. Here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander from the arc. Tice grabs the miss. Outside Porter. Outside Tate. Pass to Green. From deep. And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. given a big opportunity in Houston. He talked about how his role has changed now that he's in the starting lineup.
You know, coming off the bench, you kind of have a feel for the game already watching it. And you're starting off. So just got to start fast. And I got to come in ready to play from the jump.
No doubt, Graham, Porter showing flashes.
No doubt at all, B.A. A golden opportunity. He's got talent, and now we're seeing what he can do in a starring role.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. Tries again. Yep, count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Gordon. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Nwaba. Here's Giddey. And a miss there on the triple. Houston in the lead. Outside Porter. Gordon against Muscala. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Gordon, right side. Here's Martin. Back to Porter from outside the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Rockets on top, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after 1 half of play. Everybody, welcome. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
This is what the home fan.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA indoors?
Well, B.A., you make a great point, because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually... the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt, and it's Wood in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas.
Shooting 1.
And here's Porter. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And he gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Rockets trail. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career. Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Yeah, you see this. Teams try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
Back to Porter. Pass to Green. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Here's Dort. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He has 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Green. And it's Kitty with a rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. Both good from the line that time. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.